Ooh, so we have the final part, right? Today? Hustle and bustle. Measure the world. Yeah, I haven't done the event, but I'll finish this first and yeah, in village, huh? The event is how many days? 2 weeks. It's fine. I can take my time. Happy birthday, Al Haitan. Isak, now proficient in both reading and writing. Vedanagari. Rip. I'm bad reading material attached to this letter. I love Al Haitam Paimon and direction, but Al Haitam in real life is a dickhead. I don't think no one wants to
Boring.
interact with that kind of
Isn't
person
there
in real
anything else
life.
more interesting
But
to
in
do?
writing, in fiction, oh yeah, hell yeah, it's a good character. Now that we've done with the big meat of, I'll do the event tomorrow. All the mini games. Again, right now that I've cleared London, right, the focus will be on geometry. After this, I'll grind. I haven't done. I grind for like an hour after the stream ends today. Frustrating. I think I'll be over level, but who cares, you know? It is what it is.
This realm.
Charlotte level 10, let's go. Nice.
If you ever.
Wish my girl. Ooh. That's a good looking one. I love the background. It's so many things happening. Ooh. It looks good. But this one is good because it's simple.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
This
If
one
you'd
is
like to
like
learn the
a
proper etiquette, I'd be
wrapper for
happy
like
to
a
teach
present.
you.
This one, a lot of details. Nice. That's a good one. Ah, right. We'll finish hustle and bustle and then I'll do off-stream grind. I don't think it's fun trying to on stream. Maybe not now because I still building up all of the ingredients needed to make grinding bearable. So Daryl, I know we have like a companion mission and stuff. I'll do it once Genshin slow down, aka second half of Genshin. Looks good.
Stabilize.
Do I run this team? I can replace Venti with
Gather.
Scaramouche.
Stabilize.
It is what it is, but I like Venti, so it's fine. Earliest in 5 days, huh? Friday. Ooh. Maybe. I already finished my Black Swan. Now I don't know what to farm, to be honest. I think I'm gonna start farming Light Cone, maybe? Or I can just dump it into Relic, because I need all of the good stuff. I also need the fodder. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll do it tomorrow.
Shower me with
Into the wind.
Down here.
This is order.
Nice you. I heard good stuff about the new quests, the event quests. Can't wait. Something about Nuvella. I was waiting for Nuvella and Furina. By the time we reached the ending of the Lantern Rite, where the hell is Hu Tao? Because I saw Hu Tao doing her hand thing, and it's like, ah, where's Furina and Nuvella? Because in the live stream they mentioned about it. And then through very non-spoilery posts on Reddit, I think it's like a side story, or at least like a follow-up, which I think is a good way to do it. Because sometimes Genshin, let's take a look at what Iradori in Inazuma, where we have a main quest, and then within the main quest we have the other important main quest about Kazuha's family. Nothing wrong with it, it's just one way to write, and now they split it into like 2 parts, which is, I think, good, you know? Like what Vinely's Effect, we talk about having the festival and then Razor's family, that's another one. Like the other event is the Fontaine event about the festival, the movie festival, and then we have finding the murderer and stuff, solving crimes. That's usually the way Genshin write things, but now they change it into like a post event thing, which is, I would say, good.
Stabilize.
Nice. Sup?
Solidify.
How are you? I am good, right? Yep. So which yes, Kanazuga is not Yashiori Kanazuga. All right. I mean, I think I just don't move the time. I think. So, whatever. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I clear it. I think you just have to move in game time, but during that time I was busy.
Are you?
I don't remember why.
As one with wind and cloud.
It's 4.3, right?
Knows me. Order guide you.
Look at me. Yahoo! Out of my sight.
Into the wind.
Oh, right. Real life stuff, 4.3. My bad.
Adorn my... I will have order.
Thanks for the full Mother Nature.
Gather.
Be gone.
Yeah, we good. Oh my god, why it's there? Do you have enough stuff? Because supposedly Novelette will get his rerun 4.5. I think this old lady want to buy the house. Oh. Oh, thank you. One of the good stuff. Oh, thanks, game. Very cool.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Is it raining? Yes.
Stabilize.
Fun to Mr. Decorate. Son of a bitch, I forgot. Bring. It's a cry wobble flower.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Give us hydro wobble flower, we did.
Gather. As one with wind and cloud. Share.
Theory Kit is out. Well, the update after Lantern, right? Or Chinese New Year. Or just your Lantern, right? By tomorrow we should have a solid kit. One of the posts mentioned today, not today, a few hours ago mentioned, oh, she's getting nerfed.
Into the wind.
Her modifier getting nerfed, her burst gets a buff of some kind. We will see. I mean, I'm not using Geo, but yeah.
Solidify.
Except from Navia, Geo is a bit of
Here we go.
I'm sorry, I need the map
Wind
again.
strike. Share.
Except from Geo, I don't really use. Not that interested, except from Navia. Well, Navia reminds me of God Eater, that's it.
Time to go. Stabilize.
I want a shit post. If one day I do go for Navia.
Strike a pose.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Did I scare you?
Sorry, girl. Is this an artifact? Well, yes. They are better. The mecha are better than let's say Rune Sentinel. Because Rune Sentinel can jump at you, and Rune Sentinel can also jump back, which is annoying.
Clouds high, the birds come.
Let's play.
Time to go.
Hit me. Hit me. Nice. Yeah. We all know it, it's here. If they put it here, I'm getting troll. Well, Gaming, I'll get him tomorrow. Today we'll finish the hustle and bustle. Sounds like the mini event is annoying as hell. Sounds like it. Let's see. Especially the bumper power. I heard a lot of people say, "Oh shit, I hate this." It's like PvP. Or PvP like.
Osmanthus wine.
Is that the moon? This part. I always thought if they put it like at the edge of the map or the current map. Maybe there's no chest here. Maybe there's like one. Shit happens.
Stabilize.
Okay, cool. Not cool, we're not done.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Solidify.
Right. That's a chest spot, is it?
Gather.
Uh, 4.5 no new area. We get Giori, and that's it. I don't think we have a hangout. No hangout, I think. One of those filler patches. Again. Which is good for saving, to be fair. 4.6 is the whole nightmare. It's only
Stabilize.
yeah, this thing will be in Spiral Abyss. But I mean, they will scale it for Spiral Abyss. But that means you need to run a Claymore or a Geo character to break the shield. Yeah, Plunge Shield is just shit. Well, I'm out. That will limit team building. The worm boss, it depends.
Time to go.
The worm phase of the current Spiral Abyss, I was worried about it, and then fair enough. It's a difficult boss, but annoying. But you know, life finds a way, or something like that. Now I'm worried about the new one. Swanee sounds painful because you have to run sorry, not electro, you have to run cryo and either shatter or melt or whatever.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a
That's
moist
another
environment
boss is
and is
limited
best
by
picked after it rains.
team building.
If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
I think Hoyo just think, Hydro, huh? People want to bullshit with Dendro? No, 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 no. They force you to use cryo. Which is fair enough. Cryo get left behind a little bit. Since Dendro. Ooh. I cannot find the post because he's getting DMCA about the lineup.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Yeah, consecrated beast. well, we'll be returning. Well, goodbye 36 star then.
Gather!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
One with nature. As one with wind and
Yeah,
cloud.
that getting pushed back. That's all fun. You are standing on like a Bennett circle, and then the boss or the Sakura consecrated beast just push you out, stagger you. Bullshit. Don't tell me. Multi-Ema Forest? No, it's not.
Strike a pop!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Stabilize. Into the wind.
Nice. Speaking of, I was thinking, oh, it could be the new area. Should be nice.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of.
This is a hill troll and a meta troll.
Time to go. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
That's a
Order
shit
guide.
spawn in front of you. Jeez.
Stabilize. Into the wind.
Oh yeah, I forgot where to climb up for that spot. Where's my fish? I did not see it, to be honest. Where is it? Ah. Shortcut. This one is just a beast mage or something. Oh no, ruin guard. And a ruin hunter.
One with nature.
Time for takeoff.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I'm gonna trigger the ruin hunter.
The wind knows me.
Fly upward.
Solidify.
Nice.
Yoo-hoo!
My nightmare when I was in early mid game. When you jump or you accidentally climb something, ruin hunter fly upwards on the offensive mode and then just bombard you with explosive. So stupid. And I don't have a bow user as well.
Stabilize! Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Strike a pose! Think you can get away? Here we go!
And get 5, huh? 5 condensed. That's not good. No sand, no circlet. I don't know. This is frustrating. I feel like I want to go back to Marika's a hunter, but don't know.
Solidify!
I need the deep wood. I need to kill the tree.
The wind knows me.
One of those situations where
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
5% upgrade doesn't help.
Yahoo!
I will have order. Stabilize. Wind strike.
Nanda. I don't know. Maybe I change my mind next week.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Hmm. Hmm. Do I do Charlotte or hmm? Hmm. What's a good one? Thank you for your service, Charlotte. I don't need healing. Oh lol. Just for lol.
What exactly is teamwork?
You naked? 2.9, that's low, even for a Shenhe. You want 4,000. If you don't have 4,000, I don't know, hang yourself or something. Is it okay? That is the Eremite. Shadow melt other elemental reaction to break the ice. Break the ice, so they mention it. But it's not just cryo reaction.
Sucker for a punch, huh? Pair!
Yoo-hoo!
Unleash! Cryo Incarnate!
New punch. Frost is coming! Need. Getting here!
It's so easy. Cryo incarnate! Do your master's bidding! Pretty cool. Ultra V. Right. This is to measure the world. Time limit. Okay, that's mushroom jumping. This is time limit. I kind of appreciate all of the mini games. It's not just combat, combat, combat. Yep, that confirms it. I found the post. There is no hangout. Only story quests and kill a patch, I guess. Which is funny because I feel like the current patch is still a patch, which is not. We got a new area. I guess because I don't play that much. Because I was focusing on other stuff. Son of a bitch. My depth perception let me down. Barghani. Yeah, you can walk there. I don't have Nuvalet. I mean, Nuvalet is fun, but I don't know if his banner doesn't favor me, I think. 4.5. Rumor has it 4.5. Want to get him, but I can, you know, bang my head against the wall and then still clear what it is, but it is what it is. You don't need to run a healer with him. Basically, you just run whoever off builder and then Nuvalet. Uh, is this the Aramite thing? raining out of nowhere. There's no. I have to climb then, like a bozo. Now I'm wet. I was looking for my cats. Sorry, colorblind. Didn't see it. Abyss Mage or Aramite? Abyss Mage.
Solidify!
Shower me with praise!
My will embody.
Following orders.
Frost coming.
Commencing. Where do you think you
By ordinance divine.
Tear.
I'll be back.
Retrieve the bacon or the BLT. To measure the world. Hello Rukia, what's up? Is that the only one that I have? Find my phone. Yeah, got it. We good.
Wherever the tide takes me,
What are you
so
doing,
long as the light of the
Rukia?
hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
Oh my god, I need to change my shirt. Wet now from the rain, jeez. There's no achievement, is it? Ah, damn it, I'm missing 4. Let's ruin my day by farming artifact.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing to.
Thank you, Catherine. Very cool. Remini, are you the only one with friendship rank not 10? Oh, nice. Everyone except Remini. Gaming after this. I don't have Chevrolet, I don't have Kabe. I think we good. And coincidentally, both are same more user. Anything good. Nahida sama. Give me anything good, please. Stick with this shit. Should I drain myself with Furina? It's the same outcome. Waiting for Hydroyai Miko. Pyroyai Miko. Should be fun. Furina Yalan is still a single target technically, so in this situation it doesn't matter.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Out of my way! Stand with me!
I am good. Just doing my dailies.
Flicker.
Then I need to finish the lantern right quest 5, huh? That's a shit one. Next.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Diffract.
Ah, 2 seconds. Damn it. I need to get sub 30 to break my record. Because Nuvolek can play in like 5 seconds, so that's embarrassing. God damn it. God damn it. It's not good.
You are not welcome here.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
A process of elimination. Now you're tested.
Will.
Do it. 31. Yeah, I think because I got staggered. You know, not staggered, I got pushed back. Nice. Double defense. Nice. It's crit. Can't say no to crit. That's how bad my luck is. The
Gather. You are not welcome here.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's end this now. Will.
Gotcha.
that feels slower, but it's just 10 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Even like a dank electro cup. Damn it. ER San.
Solidify. You are not welcome here.
Quietly now. Game's up. Home's over.
Lightning purified.
Diffract. Here you are.
We'll meet again.
4-6. But that's embarrassing. Done. Please, Hoyo. I don't know how many double crit stuff I got with defense main stats. I mean, it's healing bonus with crit. I'll take it. It will be a perfect piece for like ER. If it has ER on it. Pretty dank. Stupid. I need to go to Xiaoying Village, right? For the new event. Or the new quest. I got nothing, so I'll order it then. See? I just mentioned it. Shit one. Bustle and Bustle. Wait 2 days. Wait, what? My daily thing hasn't hit 2 days. They're taking a piss right now.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Let's see. 2 days, huh? 12 until 4. Corina, Zhongli, Hu Zhao. Flex. I don't have Nuvalet, so. I don't know who else will appear, so. I don't have Gaming either. Oh well.
Let's go get ourselves some answers. Silly churl, Billy
No,
churl,
2 days, huh?
silly Billy, Billy.
1-ish. Need to be punctual. Good enough.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village? We didn't have anything else to do day, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
That's so far. Jeez. Poetry in motion.
The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
Oh, that's how do you pronounce it. Fuel for, I call it Bule. Like a dumbass. Oops.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Then again, they pronounce Ternari as Tainari, so who gives a shit?
Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes! Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar. Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
That's for sure. Oh,
What are they doing here? Navia, Clarande!
so probably they are from Luminous Harbor, right?
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Ibo.
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
Oh no. No, Navia is one of those, huh? Oh no.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too!
Her eyes got a dead. Love it.
Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Yeah, her eyes got a dead. I love it.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait, that wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain.
They're not deserted, okay? It's part of the area of the village, you dumbass.
There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Lauren, please be good. At the very least, off-builder.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
I mean, I can make sense why she's excited about a mountain in Liyue. Mountain in Fontaine's steep.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
We did it with Lila, so fair enough.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
Killing others? Nice.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
I'd have preferred to keep this bottle up. Oh, that's relatable.
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoyang Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
I think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
What? Nervalet was here too? What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
Well, a few days ago, right?
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something. It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalet even mentioned it earlier.
Wait, what? He gets scammed as well?
Yes, that's the one.
What? So two old people get scammed by the same person. By then half off.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
My girl.
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Not really. We're just running around.
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoyang Village, so we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you. That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoyang Village later.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later!
What do I have to do to get you to yell from the top of this mountain? Name your price.
You really want to hear it that bad, huh?
I'm just curious is all. I have a feeling you'll say something amazing.
I will pass. I prefer to let actions speak louder than words.
Oh, it's a Mondstadt thing. One side cape. Just down there then. Will you give me a red glider, please? That are not limited or pay to win. I see Zhongli, I see Furina, I see Hu Tao. Nice.
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum!
And the cake.
Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day. Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao? Wonder what they're talking about.
Talking about Furina's new team. Or Hu Tao's new
knows
team.
a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
Oh boy.
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji. Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Hustler Hu Tao. Let's go.
Let's go see who's right. Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina! Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
What do you mean without prior arrangement? We talked about this 2 days ago.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected.
Oh, thanks.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity
Hello,
to
Aerie,
wish you
what's up?
a happy lantern rite.
What's up? Happy Lantern
It
Night.
appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Yes.
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
I mean, he knows about the Archon thing.
That's quite high praise.
But I wonder if Furina knows.
What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
I mean, she obviously doesn't know about the Archon thing, at least for Zhongli.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine.
Oh, really? I just started.
Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Yeah. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
Hu Tao should know. She will be like a best client she has. Oh, you want to see a god being buried by a Huangcheng Pure of Valor? There she is.
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Alright.
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
She's Hu Tao's team client.
Okay, you win.
Oh yeah, the bat. Nice.
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
I got your stash in my backpack. Remember your slime piggy bank thing?
Huh? What's this about winning something?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
I want stuff.
We just saw you guys
Hey, your girl
standing on the
Mountain.
side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina. That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
You see? Paimon was right too! Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser. Hey, don't be upset, Traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
Bro, that's just lunch.
As for the third bowl...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck. I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Well, a VIP, a previous Archon, or a former Archon. Who doesn't want that?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Did something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Were you registered to be Huta's client?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangxiang Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
He's for myself, Paimon.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Miss Hutao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Oh.
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Well, yeah, I mean, Liyue has some good ghost story.
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangxiang Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
And Raiden is still stuck in Inazuma. Jeez.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
Nouvelle, was it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Navia and Chlorine. About the shouting.
Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Walk to Yulong Wharf, take a boat there to Lumidas Harbor, ride the elevator upstairs. Boom, Fontaine.
Yup, That's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
Yeah, I mean swimming should be the fastest.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hutao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know.
Oh
So
god.
naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
Go to the other guide to the afterlife, jeez.
But speaking of your friend,
What about him?
he doesn't get out much, does he?
Nah, he doesn't.
Ah, no wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Complicated.
Is that so?
The side eye. I mean, he knows. He should know. He should know. Zhongli should know. Nuvalet should know. For sure. It is what it is. That's what I said.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
So what do we know? Vente's been to Liyue, Inazuma. Nahida's still stuck in Tsumeru. Raiden's still stuck in Inazuma. Damn.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
The people's champion.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit.
Loosening up a bit. That's Fineman's job.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
Demon who controlled before the fountain. Oh.
Hey, sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right.
I cannot imagine the interaction between Hutao and Nuvalet directly.
In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize.
That's fair. Good approach.
It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
Yeah, because Hutao is a director.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clarand. Hey, over here!
We got Hutao. We are missing Yelan for Hutao's best team. One of her best team. Lina, Zhongli, Hutao, Yelan. Navia has Zhongli. Flex. Doesn't matter. Loren don't know. She could be
We
a
saw you all
DPS.
chatting
a
over
DPS.
here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
I hope she's sub DPS, I think. Think of Xingqiu but Electro. Well, that's just right in, is it? Xingqiu but Electro. That should be fun. There's some rumors about her being a battery of some kind. consume HP, battery the entire team, something like that. We'll see.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite.
Oh yeah, Cloran versus Hu Tao is also a good interaction, not gonna lie. Someone as straight as Cloran versus someone like Hu Tao. Fun.
No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine. Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Cloran profession. Oh. Misguided idea. I can imagine what she mentioned. Oh, you kill people for a living?
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
So, it is confirmed that they went by boat. So, Yulong Wharf, ride the boat, go to Luminous Harbor, right? I want to do it after this.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
Yep.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark. Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Oh no.
8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
She's like taunting people, that's for sure. She knows how to troll.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Oh, yes, technically.
Well, that's, all in the past now.
We still have no idea if it is reported, the Archon quest. Like, the Archon knows about what happened to Furina and Fossilor, but the rest of Tevat, do they know? Like, Fatui should know, but like common people in Tevat, do they know?
Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
Taste of freedom, Tatakai.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Chaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Hey yo, Mountain, my girl at the back, she's your god. Have a chat about Fontaine.
Only the best. And I've learned a lot too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious, Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast.
A kite? Yeah, because London, right? A parasol, leeway version. Basically an umbrella. Tin frog, don't know. Stuffed toy of a Swanee, probably. Or it could be Rex Lapis.
Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sigeween.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
Just from Leyline, to be honest.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird.
So Charlotte single-handedly increased the demand for Leeway's tea, huh? Nice.
Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
Ah, right. Yellow Dwarf. Marketing trap.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Hoarding treasures, that's like a dragon thing, is it?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Well, he did test the kite for you, Hutao.
Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Chlorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Drinking tea, listening to
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. He barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Is that so?
Oh boy.
Ugh.
I jest, given its distance from the city. Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life.
Yeah, I mean, I can rock living in this area, to be honest.
Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity. I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
I don't mind
Wow,
outside.
you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
I mean, not that bothered. I came from a rural area, so this is right in my alley.
Well,
Girl, wanna go
everyone,
back?
make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Chlorand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Chlorand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
Can relate to that.
You take care now, traveler. Paimon. Ah, trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
Ah, thanks, girl.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Mondstadt, please. Even better, Inazuma. Did you imagine Furina interacting with Raiden? Raiden the robot and Raiden the sword. So logistically, they come from this highway, cross this bridge, the one at the bottom, go up here, walk here, and then Yulong Wharf. Because I believe they arrive Libitus Harbor, is it? So there's a boat here. Look for Nouvellette. Let me see. Later, girl. Logistically speaking, this is the warehouse. What's up, Uncle Luo? What's up? This is the jetty, is it? Because the boat ride is from here to here. Go to this highway, or you can bullshit your way to this spot, and then go to Xiaoying Village. Nice. I have to go to Fortress of Meadow Peak. Ugh. That's far. Logistically, it makes sense. It's not Inazuma case where trying to climb up the Grand Narukami Shrine doesn't make sense for NPC. Logistically speaking. This place brings back a ton of memories. Curve, miss you. Where the hell is this spot? I thought it's a one-time thing. No, every time you pick up the Lovidus flower, yeah, this one. Always here. It's a good touch, I think.
Ah, the show begins.
Is it upwards? Oh god. I can bullshit my way from here, I think. Uh-oh. Damn it. What's up, girl?
Look, it's Novelette. We lucked out.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Not yet.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Novelette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
Mm-hmm.
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying village.
I mean, we know stuff.
I see. Thank you for informing me. Yes, they have been safely delivered.
It would be funny if you just lift it with one hand and then swim. You imagine all of the packages and gifts. You just lift it like Superman and then swim with one hand.
I have to hand it to Clorant.
Von Arkwright, let's go.
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
Just like saying, it's like forcing, not forcing your boss. It's like asking your boss to deliver a mail or something.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Wait, he got scammed as well? Oh my god, 3 old people got scammed. Ah, thanks. Thanks for coming. I need to finish this. So Nouvelet got scammed as well. So we got Cloud Retainer, Urina, Nouvelet.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Oh, you poor thing.
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
What the hell? They're doing weed or some shit.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Yeah, I mean, real life is like that as well.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go.
Ah.
We joked with Clorant some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
So that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
It is a very good attempt.
It was a shitpost by Nouvelet.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. A gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the Fortress's showroom.
Surely there's no need for such a grand...
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom. But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
He's just doing poetry, huh? Nice.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
I was about to mention it while we were having conversation about Nouvelet with Fuzhou. Did he drink the water?
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
I mean, we did fix the kettle in the middle. Oh, not the kettle, the tree thing. The tree with the elemental totem or something in the middle of the village. We also cleanse the water in Genu Vale, so that makes sense.
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once. Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Ooh. That's nice.
That's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It looks good.
Really? You like it? To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Okay, I'll take it.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Advice for Nivelette's vacation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Ladle of leisurely sea beasts.
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
You too. Thank you. That's nice. Sea beasts. I mean, we don't have underwater combat. At least with like reaction and stuff. Because if we have it, Bennett will melt himself to death. For sure. Well, not melt as a reaction. Like Bennett will kill himself. Because vape. Probably. It's a good one. We don't have a lot of bosses that are like mythical beings. I mean, we have it obviously, even in the archive. Even in the archive, we have it. They group it by elemental being and mythical being. You have elemental life form, electoral, abyss, automatons, human faction, Fatui, and the mythical beast. I wish we have like a Lantern Rite type, you know. Good, but I wish there were more, to be honest. It is what it is. I believe that is all. That's a event stuff. Nice. We have, that's a puzzle thing. That one I forgot. And this one, Iris and Cloud Striding. Is this the... this is the story, and this is the puzzle, right? With Goba and Yugui. I'll do the mini game for now. Just for fun. I heard it's awful because people just, you have to compete with people. Man, I wish they pay attention to Inazuma just like Freeway, but it is what it is. I like Inazuma. I wish we get more expansion for Inazuma. We are missing the Yokai Village. We are missing... They can expand upon Inazuma. Inazuma is the easiest area to expand. Just... Oh, you write this thing. Let's make a new island, Hoyo. Genshin. Yo! do that. Pigeon adapters. Isn't too painful. Fresh new game off the hot off the press. Just Wushu Dance. Wanna have a go? Sure. Devilish to learn. Even if you get a pro showing you roll, you'll be able to stick with it. Unless you love it. Okay. This is point based, right? Complete soldiers if within the time limit and score the highest amount of point possible. Come in contact with each other deactivated. It's a mandatory co-op event. Collect as many tea bricks as possible to score a point. Press your skill, blah blah, not opponent. Lucky to become a small and large form later on with more points. Rest to the top. to pluck good fortune. Oh, it's a 3 different minigame. I remember about the bumper thing. Pluck. Start with mildness. $6,000. Need to clear everything. This will take a while, I think. Ooh.
Hey!
Son of a bitch.
How dare you!
Well, the arena is bigger. I'm the worst one, is it? Damn it. Times knockback 8. Jeez. 800. I have to do 7 to 8 times. Jeez. Not bad, I guess. I guess I can grind it eventually. Kinda wanna use
All right, let's head off.
clear it for the first time. What do I need? And then the score. Yeah, okay. This one is oh, they got a
Time to go.
piss off. This one is easy. God, this is this is bringing out the worst of me.
Time to go. That hurt.
Yeah, it's
Time to go.
the collision is fun.
What a miss.
Time to go.
I would say this one is a lot fun, a lot more fun.
Time to go.
Shit,
Time to go.
mistime it. Why? Done. Yeesh. This one the easiest one. Yeah.
A blaze
It
that
is an
keeps-
equal
Only
knockback.
those who
So if
sample
you
it
and
many
your
times
opponent
can-
is not who did it, the latter. That was fun. Random play. Walk hay to maintain your mouth. Okay. So same like this, but you need to evade rather than you need to evade stuff rather than standing. The easiest one probably the second one, at least less headache. You just stand still and then maybe evade some collision. Stay in safe zone, yeah. This is a good arena, to be honest. Oh, I see walk, hey! Super spicy walk, hey. Oh, you have to evade it. And then... So, floor is lava kind of thing.
How dare you!
Ah. Ram it. $200, I'm the lowest. Maybe if I can get like 1,000 per run, I'm good. Thanks.
Hey!
Isn't about to shrink. Failed to evade. Ah, shit.
How dare you!
Yeesh. Knock back the most participant.
All the world holds
900.
dear
Well, I'll do the
is
second
that
one. The second one's a lot more fun.
constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanged.
This is 6,000, huh? Yeah, I'll play the second one. It's a lot more fun. Do I need random play? I am halfway there. Only the point. Race to the top. Ooh. JP players, huh? Yeah, tell me.
hurts.
Ow! Oh!
Nice. Time's knocked back. Oh, I got bullied. 11 time. Yeah, that's the quickest thing. Also a lot more simple. Yes, I will. Maybe 2 more, maybe 1 more. We'll see.
How dare you!
Oh shit. This all. Thanks.
Hey!
The hell's that? I think 1
Mind
more.
be purged, world be saved.
Inactivity serves.
One more. It's not that bad, I guess. I mean, it's fun because it's not as short. They give you decent reward, or at least the time required.
How dare you!
Everyone's on cooldown.
Stop that! Stop that! How dare you! Stop that!
Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm done for that. Woo! Hey, it's a fun game for sure. How many do you need? 800. That's cool. Can do later. Ah. Still loading.
So lively. This is how a festival should be.
Oh, they give you two. Sleepy and that's nice. Woo. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I'll finish the event tomorrow night, maybe? Because tomorrow morning the plan is 30% off 4. Well, after this I'm gonna grind a little bit and then go to bed. Hopefully I get lucky, that's all. If I don't, then sucks to be me, I guess. That's all. Anyways,